quick video where we're going to focus on the navigation bar. So first of all, we need to put this and all of these here for it to work properly. So if we go in now and let's go in also add a drop down. So we want to have the name here. So the way we grab the name is by grabbing the user object from the alpha variable here. So if we go in here and say user.name, you can just add a space there, and we also want to be able to basically be able to log the user out. So now I'm just signed in here, nothing special here. If I go in now and let's just say I want to remove all of my cookies and I want to go in and sign in, it will show up with my name here again. And again, don't mind the spacing here. We're gonna be looking at stuff like that later on. We can maybe just remove that for now so we don't have the spacing issue. But primarily speaking, we right now just want to make sure all of these have a key here and then ability to log the user out. So we can say v on click, then this dot off dot logout. So if we now just go here and let's just refresh the page, click logout. Okay, so what we can try to do instead is we can grab this here and we can say logout. And if we go in and log in, perfect. Now we have the ability here to do all of that. We want to look into these later on, but for now, let's go in and just make sure that all of these links here are working. So, well, in here, we just want to leave this as it is right now. We can maybe just put this in the about page, though we're not really going to focus on that here. So we can actually just remove that for now. So earlier in the series we did go in here and we want to create a mail. So what we want to do is we want to be able to basically send in a mail for the user when they are authenticated. So inside our resources as well, should be opportunity here to go in, basically add in an email as the markdown. So with all of that said, let's go in here and say php artisan make mail, and we want to call this verify email markdown is going to be equal to email dot verify, and we also want to make sure we do this in the front end directory, in the back end directory, sorry, like this. So if we just go in here now, we have the email. This is basically just putting in a URL and all of that here. So like what we can quickly do here is say verify email. And then we can go up here, maybe and put some text here if you want to do that. So inside our mail here, we want to do a few things here. We want to first of all go in and say protected. And we want to call this details for now. So we want to have take in a user, this details is going to be equals to details, and then we want to go in here and look at what we can basically put in here. So like inside our register controller, not this one, sorry, like inside our register controller here, we want to go in and also send the email. So to do this, we can basically just pass in the user information here by calling the main functions. Like let's go and say email, and you know we can actually just go in to make sure we do all of this correctly go in one of my older projects here. Let me see. This one. Actually, no wait, we can go in the other one here, where I can grab it here. So in backend here, there is the mail here. We can go first in and grab all of this. And let's leave that for now, and let's go in here. And also, we also want to do one more thing, and we just want to make this plural. And then we want to go in and say details here instead. And I'm gonna be sending up from this email here I already have set up, but you can use whatever email you want. Basically, you can set it up inside here. We're gonna be looking at testing the email here in another video. So for now, let's just leave that for now. We just want to basically be able to send in the email. So inside the controllers, we can go in and focus on sending the email here, but just a second, I'm gonna go in one of my older projects here, so finding it. So in here, there will be actually wait, this is, sorry for this messing around in the projects. I'm gonna be back in another video where we're gonna focus on the rest of this here. See you in the next video.